Why don't my Sadie tell me she gonna have baby?
Now, 'cause I asked you twice today, don't talk that way.
The style is actually very interesting because it's not your typical musical comedy show, although it is a comedy, and it's absurd and it's wild.
And also it is described more as a play in music rather than a musical. So I would definitely say the story takes preference, and the music almost becomes secondary.
The show really deals a lot with corruption, and that's something that is relevant in our country in the moment. I mean, money is power, and that's what it also deals with. I mean, we see that a lot. I mean, a lot of artists get exploited, the press is controlled by those who have power.
It's very cleverly written by Marc Blitzstein, and it's he very cleverly incorporated quite a lot of different musical styles in the score to particularly serve a certain part of whatever story that is being told. So for example, you would find a crooner song in the middle of a scene, and then you would find sort of a Hawaiian song, and then suddenly there would be a very lyrical, almost quasi-classical song.
I enjoyed developing my character and also seeing how the different characters in the musical develop and how their stereotypes are prominent in today's society.
I enjoyed working on the play because the concept is very relevant to what's happening to the youth of South Africa today, and that helps us actually tap into the real emotion behind the piece.
I've always wanted to direct the show since I listened to the soundtrack the first time many years ago. And I think because I'm always drawn to the bizarre, and the show is very bizarre in its comedy, but yet it has such a punch right at the end and it's very truthful. So it's kind of a serious piece, but it is clouded in comedy.
Yasha, those horns are perfect. Anybody want to join them?
The triple flank maneuver!
And we are Mr. Mister's Liberty Committee.
I like that line.
It's the best.
I'd be satisfied with one big Zulu.
I'm gonna knit socks! Which doesn't make any sense to me at all, really.
Have you thought of Honolulu, where your boredom would be banned? Bid your family toodaloo, sail away to that fair land.